In this video, I'm going to be going over the basics on how to create a WordPress post and a WordPress page. Now, although they are created about the same way, they are two different things. The best way for me to go over how they're different is that a post is something that is done in chronological order. It's something that you can go through different posts within that page, but a page is something that is fixed. With that said, let's go ahead and get started with the video.
When you're ready to start your new WordPress page or post, you're going to go ahead and click on the New button, and you're either going to choose Post or you're going to choose Page. For this video purpose, I've already started my own post, and that's what I'm going to go over with you guys during this tutorial.
Now, the first thing that you want to make sure you focus on is your title. Make sure you create a title that is catchy but not too spammy. Make sure it gets your audience's attention and something that will make them want to click in on your blog. Now, once you've created your title, you're ready to go ahead and start putting the content into your post. Now, when you're ready to create a subtitle, such as this one, in your post, you want to make sure that you start with heading 2, which can be found here. The reason for this is because your main title is considered heading 1. So you don't want to put another heading 1 within your actual content. So you want to make sure that you start with heading 2. If you're wanting to put a subheading within your main heading, you want to make sure that you go within the next number, such as heading 3. We did heading 1 was your title, heading 2 is your next heading, and then heading 3 is going to be the next subheading. The next thing I would like to go over is how to add a hyperlink or link to your content. Now, this is simple to do. All you need to do is have whatever you like your link to say and or your anchor text. You would want to highlight it. You'd want to go right here, which looks like 3 chains linked together, and click it. You end up getting this pop-up that says URL and title. What you'd want to do is just add your URL, give it a title, whatever you would like it to be, and go ahead and hit add link. So basically what you did is you created your link to go into this other web page that you would like. Now, within WordPress itself, you won't be able to click it, but once your page is published, you'll be able to click that link. The next thing I would like to go over with you is adding numbers and bullets. Now, let's say within your content, you're interested in making an actual list, but you don't want to have to make your list including commas, such as, let's just say something as simple as a grocery list. You need eggs, butter, milk. To make your list look a little bit nicer, you could use bullets or numbers. In order to find the bullets, you would go ahead and click this button right here, and it brings out your bullet. Let's say you wanted to make a number instead. You would hit this one right here. And what that does is you can go ahead and make your list this way. Once you hit your return or enter button, it goes to the next number. Same goes for if you are creating bullets. If you're ready to stop making your listed order, you'd hit the enter button again. And that gets rid of it completely and starts over into a new paragraph. Now, what I'd like to go over now are just a couple of minor things that will help you understand how to WordPress better. The button right here is what we call the kitchen sink. What it does is it will show you your extra options, or what it also does is take away some of your extra options. In order to get this, you need to install TinyMCE, which we have here. Basically, you would just want to search for TinyMCE and make sure you install that for your WordPress. It gives you much more options when making your WordPress document. The next thing I would like to point out is the fact that you are able to make your tables bigger or smaller. You can make it as big or as small as you would like. All you want to do is you want to make sure you grab the side of the table and you want to drag it. That will make it bigger, or you can drag it smaller. Another thing I would like to point out about our personal WordPress is we have something that we call Yoast. Basically, that helps with SEO purposes. I will go further in detail about this in a later blog. Right here, you have your featured image. What this is the picture that posts when you actually make your document itself. You want to make this something that you would like your post to have as its thumbnail, so people can click on that if they are interested. Right here, you have your publish option. You can either save the draft, preview it, or you can finally publish it. Now, these are just the basics to get you started into your WordPress. We hope you enjoy creating your next WordPress page or post.